Alright, hello everyone. My name is Timeward the Gamer, and welcome back to Amnesia: The Dark Descent. Now, I forget what part this was. I haven't uploaded the next one yet, but I figured I would go ahead and make the videos now. Now, I sort of forgot exactly where we were. I was gonna say I think that creature's in here, but I'm guessing not. And the fact that there's a fish in the water might mean that it's not here. Oh man, there's a plane flying outside. I don't even know if I don't even know if that is being picked up.
7th of August, 1839. There is no denying that Alexander puts a lot of faith into what I can only describe as magic. I'm not surprised. Even while traveling across Europe, I assumed I would have to embrace the supernatural to save my mind and life. As a novice, I do everything in my power to stay focused and not dwell too much on my own doubts. Alexander woke me up early and told me it was time we got started on our work. He was obviously excited to get going, and we headed downstairs to the old dungeon, where he preferred to attempt his rituals. It turns out that Alexander is a true Renaissance man, paralleled only by Da Vinci, I'm sure. He showed me several rooms fitted for specific research, such as anatomy studies, alchemy, and botany. The crown of Brennenburg must be the inner sanctum, a most hallowed ground where we shall attempt to permanently banish the orb's shadow.
So what does he get out of it, though? I mean, a Baron just invites you to help you seal away something? Redirect the sewer water? I don't even know why. But if it's here, I guess I'm willing to do it anyway. Water has begun to slowly fill the chamber. Oh. I'm sorry, lady. I highly doubt I can save him, but, you know, it's been real. Yeah. Ow. Ow. I guess I took fall damage. Oh, uh-oh. Okay, we're still good. But I do wonder, because there's rocks, it makes me think, huh, actually. Maybe? Yes! Ah, dude, I love this. Such a great game. Such a fantastic game. I should watch someone else's playthrough of this. There's a few people I think I'm actually not sure I checked out their Amnesia videos yet. Redirect again. Well.
8th of August, 1839. I could never be certain until today that I was on the right path. Using my orb, Alexander managed to channel its power unto us. The inner sanctum flared with blue, fiery light, and I could feel the same things I felt in the dark chamber in Algeria. It was like standing in a mad whirlpool of impressions. It was terrifying, but Alexander kept calm and wielded strange tools of science in order to tame the storm. Suddenly, the blue light was stained by strains of red, and the walls burst with pulsating tissue resonating with the scene. Alexander quickly covered the orb in some cloth, and the unspeakable thing vanished. Apparently, the orb's shadow is closer than Alexander thought. He said I should prepare for a warding ritual tomorrow. I'm not sure what he expects, but I have a bad feeling about this.
Well, we can confirm that it is here still. And whoever is drowning, I am sorry for your loss. Yes. I knew it. I fucking knew it. Okay, huh. Okay. We're just gonna have to jump for it then, because I got to progress. Oh, it's one of these. Nice. Alright, we are running out of oil, so I'm going to try to keep it better. We had crystal clear sanity. Hasn't been like that in forever.
9th of August, 1839. It is still early, and Alexander is busy preparing for the ritual later today. Seeing him this worked up makes me question why. What does he stand to gain? I realize he is curious about it all, but surely there must be more. Is he so foolish he will attempt to tame the power of the orb? I must admit that yesterday, when Alexander flooded the inner sanctum with blue light, I realized we had but graced the orb's true potential. This might turn out to be more than escaping a creeping shadow. It might be the beginning of something truly extraordinary.
It's almost like this very rich man who has been studying weird rituals is trying to harness the power or something. It's almost like he's not doing this just for me. Huh. It couldn't be. I forgot to spin the wheel. I was too busy thinking of being funny. Okay. Sorry, drowning person. But, I'll make it quicker. I don't even know how this helps me, but, you know. Oh, to reveal a new way out, huh? Okay. Oh, damn it. How's my sanity? Good, okay. I wonder what the new way out is. Still good there. I'm assuming... No, it can't be there. There's no way to get up, so I'm just going to keep walking around. Yeah, usually if I get to a point where I'm just kind of walking around... Oh, I see oil though. So it's not all for naught. Oh, come on, man. Come on, let me in! Usually, if I get to a point where, 1 second. I got this. I can do it. I promise. Just don't hold me to it. Okay. Gosh, what was I gonna say? I totally forgot what I was gonna say. surviving oil by oil. My brain completely blanked out. Okay. So, let me check my journal, actually. So, we redirected the water. I'm assuming because there are no gates. Oh yeah, I remember now. Usually when I start, like, aimlessly wandering around, it means that I usually have the wrong answer about how I'm going about it. So, I think if we just leave, we redirected the water for another room. Hello, fishy. Hopefully it works out. Because it said for us to reveal a new way. I mean... I might have to edit this if it's not this way. Central control room. Yeah, I think I'm following a dead end right now. Because I'm sure it's in the other room, but I didn't see anything. And if it's in the one area I did check, that'd be pretty hilarious. Okay. We're pretty much done with these rooms. So we have no need for that. Yeah, we went back to square one. Then allow me to head back, because I think I just happened to miss the mark. Okay, so it did say it lowered the water, or redirected it enough to reveal a new path. Ow! Okay. So we can't go there, can't go there. Naturally, you would think that the voice went silent. Yeah. Yeah, sorry. It has to be something down here, right? Since it only lowered enough for me to crouch, I'm thinking it might be somewhere we need to crouch into. I've been looking around for like a door, seeing if I can find anything of that nature. And missed it completely. Can't go in here. Okay. How much oil we got? We may be a little in trouble because Okay, so if it's not at the entrance area, it cannot be in here. Because the only thing I can think of is, yeah, I followed a dead end. So, huh. Huh. Well, I'd be lying if I didn't say I was lost. Okay. We solved both puzzle rooms, and at the end room we have 3 pipes. It's all about mirrors, right? It's a mirrored image. We don't have enough pipes, which is a problem. Now, that said, we can't undo that. Can't move this. Definitely don't want to... Oh! Huh. That's unexpected. Come back down. Wait, hey, come back down. Okay. Yeah, I don't think it's one at a time, though. That would be a bit silly. I don't want to drop down. Because there wasn't a water level last time I went in there. So, I don't know what it unlocked. It claimed that it unlocked a way for me to go. I think that was just an achievement. Let me see. Push 5 men to raid the tower, rotten iron. Okay. Let me see. Is it in my inventory? Wooden crank. Well, I figure the wooden crank is still for that area. Oh no. I reached a dead end. I've already looked in all of these, and here I am looking again. As if it's like looking in the fridge once you have already looked in it. Let me try something. Pretty confusing, to be honest. I should have put on my thinking cap for this. Well, undoubtedly, if I'm not overcomplicating this, the answer is in that room. I just didn't look enough. There's something that I'm missing. Because it claims like, okay, the water lowered enough for you to find a way. Oh, right, oh my god. Oh my god, we had, a flooded area. I'm sorry. That is totally my fault. It's been a while since I played these because I have a terribly inactive scheduling, or inconsistent. But it finally occurred to me. The thinking cap, the think tank is finally thinking. Okay. Ow. Okay. Can we not? How do I get rid of the gas? I could brute force it. see if I go deep enough, could I keep going? The game doesn't really tell me I can stop it. It looks like a poison, not a steam. Unless it's some sort of air filtration system. That'd be a bit silly, but, I mean, I'm not an expert on these things. If we were to go back to that machine room, we're still in the situation where we don't have pipes. And the only thing I can assume is that we, like, increase the pressure of steam. It knocks the pipe off the wall because we can't bring items to the door. We use that item. I'm going to save and risk it for the biscuit. Well, we haven't died yet. You know what? I'm not gonna save. I'm gonna wing it. Like a real man. Come on, come on, come on. Found venomous stench sleeps up behind the door. Without a vaccine would be fatal. Okay. Noted, noted, noted. Ow. At least he now finally makes a note. Find a vaccine. Okay, so the vaccine is definitely not going to be in the machine room. So we move on from this area. Okay, got you. Let's try the big double doors. It's super unlikely that it's here, but I try nonetheless. Alright, alright, alright. So we... Oh. A vaccine. Where would I find a vaccine? So that means, I guess we have to figure out that machine puzzle. Oh my gosh. Oh, I almost fell. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that's the only thing that makes sense. So we wouldn't find a vaccine in that room. The control room is the only thing that makes sense to me right now. And we only have the last puzzle we have to do, and we have to have made a mistake where we couldn't find a pipe. So I'm gonna try to be a little bit more observant. Skip over the section because it has to be somewhere in here. We no longer have, we probably need to hit some sort of pipe with this. Let's look for steamy areas like that, I think, and strike them down. No, damn it. I guess that wouldn't make sense. You do all this work to fix a steam room and then you break it. Oh wait, what if I can take the pipes from the other wall and try to make them even? Wait, I don't know if that's a little stupid, probably is, but I'm a desperate person. Okay. Well, clearly not. So this one doesn't go there, but there is one that goes kind of like that, and then we have this. No, still not right. What about the two short ones together? No. I'll be real with you. Okay, we need a vaccine. We have poison room. There's oil coming out of the pipes at the lower level. There's nothing else to grab down there. We cannot move pipes through doorways. We are in a mirror situation. We clearly have... This has way too many, and even then we don't even have parts like this. So if we can't get a part like that, what can we do? There's these two pieces that we get, so we can replicate them. Which we kinda are, if not in reverse. So if I grab this, boom. And then this one is just one that we can't really do anything at the moment. The way this is shaped looks like it wants something in the middle of it. So if I was to heed that, it is so sad how close I was that whole time, and I just got deja vu. So, wow, I'm getting a lot of deja vu actually. I'm getting deja vu of someone walking through this door right now. Or someone's gonna chase me down this hallway? Wait, have I gotten this far in my last playthrough? No. If I leave and the creature's down there, then I've seen... I've been to this place before! Okay. So let me figure this out real quick. So we mirrored that. We mirrored the middle section. Oh, because even though it's looping, it's just connecting these two things. So you're still connecting the same circle, same outputs to the outputs, but just in a different way. Ah, man. I got so focused on the idea of mirroring that I completely folded on that. Matter of fact, if something chases us, I want to be able to... Well, it's a good thing I left this door open. Was I supposed to find something that could attach to the wheel? Huh. Because we got this one, we lower the other thing, make it... I think we're supposed to find another wheel to put on that, because otherwise I don't know how we would have opened that door if we didn't have it propped open. But when in Rome... Beautiful. Beautiful. Yeah, I apologize for anyone that... And we'll need a push, huh? I'm gonna need to throw something at this. Is there... Okay. Ow. Yeah, I'm sorry for anyone who did get that at the start. Yeah. Okay. What? Oh my gosh, please! We might need to grab something lighter. I feel like when I try not to throw it, up there, it'll go high enough, but every time I try to do otherwise... Alright, one more time. Ugh. Okay. Daniel, the NBA All-Star. No! Wait, am I supposed to push that? Oh, great. Okay, let me... Don't worry. Do not fret. I will grab a smaller brick this time. It should still do the job. jump with it. Man, it is. You know what? Let's use. We have the technology. Oh, come on! I'm starting to doubt this is the method, but I'm still gonna try. So it needs a push. I'm wondering if it's the lever that needs a push. It needs to push this ledge. It was a dumb attempt. Damn it. Okay. Clearly that is not... Oh, wait, I have an idea. No. There's no way I could jump a gap like that. Can I? It might need a push to dislodge. What's lodged, though? How would I push a bridge? I mean, it's not the lever. I think we can say that for sure. Let's see... I'm gonna check in here. Just in case it's going to go for, like, some sort of steam. I'm being stupid. It would not be in here. We've done everything, honestly. Okay, the only other thing I can think of is to lift this up, stand on it, and jump across. But that doesn't seem like it would be the right method. The cistern wouldn't help us. We're gonna try it. Depending on how high this goes up, I might be able to make the jump. Nice. Okay. Bleeding quite badly. Well, let's fix that. Alright, cool. Nice. I should have just done that from the start. Ah, okay. Well. Let's just go make this antidote. Ah!
Do you see, Daniel? It has yielded.
What?
The shadow.
It has?
For now. Come, let's get this out of here so we can get some peace.
Yes, let's. Where to?
Just down the corridor to the morgue.
Are there more dead men there?
You did well, Daniel. Come, let's get going.
Well.
What happened? Why are all these dead? Where am I? What's happening? Help! Anybody! Help!
Something tells me he did not get help. Okay. Ow! Again! Oh my god, my eyes!
3 days now. This is ridiculous. Why doesn't someone enter this room? Hey! Anybody? Am I all alone here? Help! Help! I'm so tired. If I sleep, will I wake from this nightmare? If not, I pray my Heavenly Father will take me in my sleep.
Well, I believe that is what occurred. The strange deaths among the servants and the prisoners have finally been resolved. It seems that the drain sewer, which has recently been opened for use as a means of transport, is plagued by the peculiar poisonous fungi. The victims seem to have suffered an extremely quick outbreak of sick affecting the entire body. It's almost as if not cleaning up dead corpses causes bacteria to grow or something. Some of my men, including myself, are blissfully spared by this calamity, but it is clear that this cripples my progress. The prisoners die quickly and their contaminated vitae lacks the energy I seek. I shall immediately start working on a vaccine. Yeah, probably should have done a little bit better on hygiene if,
I hear you breathing, Daniel.
Can't be
Do you
older
hear
than a
me?
day.
Have you changed your mind?
The vaccine enabling my men to work in the fungi-ridden sewer is a definite success. Unfortunately, only a few of the servants have been remedied as the procedure proved difficult. The others will perish, and eventually I will have to create more of them to keep my experiments running. Note that an injection of vaccinated blood will work as a shield long enough to pass the sewers without any risk of infection. It will do fine for prisoner transport. I fear for Daniel, for he is reckless. He is tainted by the approaching shadow and will not be able to pass the gate. Will he be able to accept us in the end? My love, I've seen evil in him. How am I to trust him with the truth? What cruel irony that I have to do onto him what Agrippa did onto me. So I'm guessing the gate is some sort of afterlife or higher plane. And Daniel's tainted by the shadow, so he won't be able to go through. I am a little curious why he cares, given he already has prisoners being tortured. But maybe he's grown close to Daniel, I suppose. Let's go through this door first. Ow. Just slammed it into my face. At least they had a sense of humor before they died. I mean, come on, you're just trying to create a fungi that needs to be vaccinated if you're putting bodies in water. I'm assuming that's how they made the vaccine. Don't worry, honey, I made a morgue. Yeah, I just throw bodies in a room and call it a morgue. That should work. Tickle, tickle, tickle! Tickle, tickle, tickle! Okay. I mean, it has to be these flowers, right? What is with this bell? Am I to follow the noise? Oh god, I did not mean to look at that. Okay. Yeah, so it's probably Okay. Corpse in the morgue is only a day old. Copper tube. Looks like it's part of a surgical tool. So if I just go boom, boom. We have a syringe. We just need... We need to use the syringe on the body, get its blood, and put it into ourselves? Question mark? It cannot penetrate the skull. Oh, I know what can. Where's a rock? This will do. Surgery. Well, that's not the answer. Can this penetrate the skull? And this. Yeah, I don't think that's the right idea. Okay. I mean, surely this can penetrate the skull. Oh, wait. Hand drill? Aha! I'm a genius. A scientific mind of mine. And then... time to MacGyver. Oh, we drink straight from the source. like a bendy straw. That's good. Thank you for your service. I surely hope you don't have STD. Okay. Let me think. We go in here. We might have to book it. How much health do we got? We should be able to at least get around them if need be. Well, they can't open doors, so I think we're good to at least... Might as well get some sanity while I'm here. Tickle, tickle, tickle! Tickle, tickle! Okay, we can just book it, probably. This game does show a pretty good form of anxiety. I mean, I'm sure it's like mainly about the sanity being lost, but if I was in the situation, yeah, I'm in the corner having a panic attack, probably. Alright, I feel like all we really have done is do puzzles. So I kind of figure that I need to keep going, but I do need to make these parts, and I feel it has gone on long enough. Let me see. We went into that room, did that. I do need to edit it. I think it's an adequate amount of time. I think it'll be fine. Alright, well anyway, I will see you guys in the next video, and there we will go down into the area, whatever it is called. What is it called? Yeesh. Whatever. And we'll figure it out from there. Anyway, thank y'all, and I'll see you next time. Later.